getting back into the studio, though. They say this tour will be a celebration of the music they made with Sarah. Charlotte Gallagher, BBC News.
Now, it is 60 years to the day since Doctor Who first appeared on our screens. 3 special episodes of the sci-fi show are being released this weekend, which include the return of David Tennant as the 14th Doctor. Our entertainment correspondent, Lizo Mazimba, has been taking a look.
David Tennant and Catherine Tate back in the roles they left in 2010.
I had to wipe her memory to save her life. No! If she remembers me, she will die.
To get to return to something that meant so much 15 years ago and was such a huge part of my life, to get to revisit it sort of full time, even briefly, was something I never really imagined.
The 3 new special episodes are celebrating the show's diamond anniversary. Today, it's 60 years since the very first episode.
I believe these people are known to you.
They're 2 of my school teachers. What are you doing here?
When viewers turned on their TV sets at 5:15 on the 23rd of November 1963, this is what would have greeted them, something they'd never quite seen the like of before.
And what's wrong with it?
So this is
the very first script of Doctor Who.
Few can be more delighted to see it celebrating its 60th birthday than the man who directed the very first episode.
I got the script, and I just didn't understand it at all. And I said to Verity Lambert, the producer, what are we going to do with this? And she said, well, we're going to have to make it work. And that's where we are right now. We're still talking about something 60 years later because it worked.
One day, I shall come back.
And for the following 6 decades, there's been a long succession of Doctors.
Fantastic.
Each with their own distinct personality, while still remaining...
The Doctor. We're on the list.
Battling monsters and villains.
They are to be exterminated.
The secret of the show's longevity, who knows? Or perhaps Doctor Who knows.
They say there are only 6 or 7 stories under the sun, and mankind's genius is to retell them and entertain us with them. And this is one of those stories.
It's all connected to the storytelling of 1,000 years ago, when people sat round a campfire and told tales of strangers who ride into town and make things better.
After David Tennant, Ncuti Gatwa will take over. The first Doctor, fans hope of another 60 years of the show. Lizo Mazimba, BBC News.
Right, let's time travel into the future to take a look at the weather, the forecast, and Darren Bett.
Not too far into the future, Ben. Well, we've got more sunshine around today, but it feels very different in different parts of the country.